As of today's video, we got pretty much multiple stories of choosing beggar, trying to rip off people for their benefit only. But little do they know, people are not dumb. Let's go to our first story today. Hey, is computer card still for sale? Yeah, the 1070 Ti is still here. The price is 250, and as the ad said, not really looking for trades unless you have a 8th 9th generation Intel CPU for trade. You got one or cash. Could you meet tonight? It's almost 12 but Lamau. Also, I can do only 100. And meet me at the McDonald's in blank. Nah, bro. I can't meet tonight. I have work, and that's about an hour drive to and from. Also, you are off by about 150, bro. Lol. No, it only worth 100, so that's what you will give it to me for, bro. And I can't meet closer to you for that price too. No, it only worth 100, so that's what you will give it to me for, bro. And I can't meet closer to you for that price too. So are you coming? 1. It's going for around 350 and 325 at the lowest. Number 2. No, I am not driving that far to get ripped off. You are a flipping loser, nerd. You think you are so smart? Well, I just bought a better one for 70. Loser butt. Lamau. I will still buy, but only for 70 since you try to scam me. Hello? Hello, this is blank. I need your Netflix password because it doesn't work anymore. How did you get my Netflix password? I changed my password because it kept kicking me off when I wanted to watch because other devices were watching. And no, you can't have my Netflix password. Why are you being such a bad poop? You don't need all of it for yourself. I said no. Flip you. First up, this is a long story. Sorry, I actually clipped a lot out of this because I do tend to drown on. Alright, quick backstory. I used to work for one of the worst ISPs in the US. I will leave that to the imagination and interpretation. I was on a top level inbound customer facing tech support team, the highest level a customer can get to, and a place where I could pull strings like a puppet master, playing a harp while vaping Red Bull. She was dumped on me from the retention group, where things had not quite gone as the customer had thought they would. Me. Thank you for contacting company name and opening BS. How can I help you today? Choosing beggar. My TV does not work and I need it fixed. Me, okay, not a problem. Just give me a moment to pull up your account and see what's going on. While I am pulling up the account, she's telling a pretty standard sob story. She thinks we charge too much for the service and it's not fair we make her pay as much as we do, especially when it's quite working like it did 2 days ago. And there it is, me, Miss Choosing Beggar. Did you by chance call in and cancel your service 2 days ago? Choosing Beggar, a slight gasp and a pause. Tell me everything. I need to know. Well, no. I told them I wanted a better deal or I was going to cancel my service. She wouldn't give me a better deal, so I told her I am gone and hung up the phone. I didn't think she would cancel my services. I do a quick read through on the notes the retention agent left behind, and sure enough, Cust demanded better price, offered free HBO for 3 months, $25 discount on internet for a year, free upgrade to next TV package. Cust refused, demanded services get caught, verified ownership of account, set services to disconnect, provided Cust with case number. Me, alright. I see in the case notes she offered you a bunch of discounts and you rejected all of them. So she cancelled your services and shipped out a return kit for our equipment. It should arrive tomorrow. Choosing beggar. They are lying. You are full of poop. You are useless and you just don't want to fix my busted services. What the hell are my kids going to do without TV? I need this turned back on now. Me, alright, I apologize for the confusion. Give me a moment to see if I can run a reconnect order through. I am quite jaded to the non-creative things people come up with to call me at this point in my career as an ISP doormat. I put her on hold and contact a buddy in back office support to see if we can push this through and get services back up. No, can do. The port she was connected on was used to connect news services on another account. Additionally, there are no more available ports on our node. I contact my guy in engineering to verify because I see 3 open ports on the card still. Yeah, those are all marked defective and have been tried on 3 separate accounts each. We are slated to install a new card on that node, but well, you know the timetable for things like that. Awesome. This ought to get delicate. Me, alright, sorry for the deal. Choosing beggar. Who the hell do you think you are? Leaving me on hold for that long? Me, I am sorry about that. I had to contact our back office and engineering departments. Unfortunately, after your service was cut 2 days ago, someone else signed up for services and has taken the old port you were assigned at the node. There are no other ports available. I can put you on a wait list. Choosing beggar. No, I had service. You just have to flip a switch. They turned it off without any effort. You can turn it back on. Me. If we would have received a request to reactivate your services for the day you cancelled them, we could have reversed the whole process on the spot. Unfortunately, your port has been reassigned to another customer who ordered services the day after you cancelled. Choosing beggar. You can go ahead and cancel their services and turn mine back on. Me. Unfortunately, I cannot. In case number, you clearly demanded your services be cut. You gave your authorization passcode and the agent you were working with did exactly as you requested. We cannot punish another customer who purchased services after you left because you have changed your mind. She starts crying. I never thought they would actually cancel my services. This isn't fair. They were supposed to cut me a deal and you are supposed to turn it back on. Give me your supervisor. Me, I apologize, but there is nothing my supervisor is going to be able to do that I haven't done already. Choosing beggar. Bullshit. You are just some idiot from another country who speaks really good English. Give me a supervisor and it better be an American one. Me. One moment I went ahead and called a supervisor over to my desk. The company I worked for had a policy of the original agent staying on the line. The company I worked for had a policy of the original agent staying on the line while they talked to the customer to basically cut down on wasted time. And he said slash she said bullshit. My team lead rarely let the customer know of this fact until they had both feet in the mouth and enough rope left to hang themselves, like some sort of bondage pretzel. This was no different. I filled in the backstory in a quick 30-second synopsis and pointed at my case notes so he could catch up. Supervisor, good afternoon, Miss Choosing Beggar. How can I be of service today? Choosing beggar. Yes, I need to get my service restored. It's no longer working. No one seems to know why it won't work anymore, and no one will help me. Supervisor, well, according to case history, you called retention. She offered you a bunch of discounts and you rejected all of them, so she cancelled your services at your request and shipped out a return kit for our equipment. It should arrive tomorrow. Choosing beggar. That's now how it happened. Supervisor. Well, according to the agent you were talking to, they tried to reestablish services and were unable to due to a port conflict. Choosing beggar. That guy was a liar and didn't do anything to help me. Just kept saying he wouldn't help me. Supervisor. It says here he called back office and talked to employee ID who told him the port was already reassigned. Choosing beggar. That's all a lie. I know you guys can't just flip a switch and fix it. Supervisor. While this is a sometimes true, your port has already been pulled and allocated for another account. Your agent also let you know this. Choosing beggar. He never told me anything like this. Supervisor. Hey TD, you told her all of this, right? Me, well, here can't call a supervisor unless I have done everything. Choosing beggar. Why is he still on the line? Supervisor. So that he doesn't have to retell me everything he told you. Choosing beggar. I will sue you. You guys are all liars. I will get you fired. Give me your supervisor. Supervisor, the entirety of this call has been recorded and will be saved on record with your account. Along with these notes, there is no one higher than I am. And quite frankly, TD went around some rules and process to try and get your services restored that he shouldn't have. At this point, the choosing beggar starts saying things that I will not say here, but for I am a mother fearing man, and she will swat me with the gravy spoon until I cannot move if I repeat some of things that fell out of her mouth that day. Too long, don't read. If you decide to play the retention game to get a lower bill, there is a point they cannot go beyond, and if you are a D about it, you will gladly fulfill your request to get rid of services. Also, I live in America and carpooled with my supervisor. We had wings that night. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, see you tomorrow.